Hello everybody and welcome to a new Attack on Titan reaction. So, last time it seems that we are finally done with the Battle of the Trust District arc, and that we're going to move forwards onto the bigger struggle against the Titans. I'm really excited about it. Last time, so we plugged the hole in the wall. Finally, people have been coming through to Eren about his Titan nature, if I could say so. Although he's been arrested because people were still suspicious, and I could understand that, they're being precautious until they exactly know what's going on with him. And I have the feeling that this is a mystery that even us, we're not going to be finding out about for quite a few episodes, because I feel like this is a big mystery that they're gonna be wanting to really dwell on, and so it's gonna still be unlearned until we can get back to the basement in Eren's house, which is apparently the objective here. Or maybe it will extend to finding his father, which I reckon won't be happening before quite some time. But yeah, seems seemingly boding well, I think, because I'm never quite sure with this show. Everything could always turn so bad so rapidly. But yeah, now we ended on a good note last time, as Eren is going to be teaming up with Revai's team. Revai, yeah. And I'm quite excited about this because I really liked his team. The very few scenes that we've seen with them I really enjoyed, and so I'm really looking forward to seeing them interact. I'm not sure if Mikasa and Armin are going to be joining in right now, but yeah, it would be nice now that the ban, I'm going to call it like that, the ban could take some time to reunite, because I believe that there hasn't been any, they haven't had any time to really reconnect with each other since there's been a little time when they were talking with Pixies where they could have rejoined, but it was all in the madness of everything, so it doesn't really count as a time spent together. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing what this new general arc is going to be about, how we're going to do about it, and if we're going to stick in the same area, or if maybe we're going to move on somewhere else, because we've had a little glimpse of what the rest of the kingdom looked like. So I'm curious to see if we're going to stick at Trust or if we're going to move elsewhere. Because, by the way, it seemed like the Titans were, I was thinking about that. So the kingdom is round shaped. So theoretically the Titans could attack from 360 degree thing. But they're not, they're exclusively attacking by Shiganshimiya. Sorry, I'm still really bad with names. But you know what I mean, they're still attacking from a single axe. So I'm really wondering if maybe we're gonna be moving towards another front at some point, or if we're gonna be sticking to this side of the kingdom. Because yeah, we haven't heard of any big attack anywhere else. So without any further ado, we're going to jump into Attack on Titan Season 1 Episode 14, and it is called Still Can't See, pretty to the Counterattack. So yes, we're going to be moving on to a Counterattack. Let's go. That's it. So it's really funny because Eren isn't considered by people to be a human who can transform into a Titan, but is considered like a Titan who can transform into a human. He looks like a general.
調査兵団長の私と個別に会うのはあまりよく思わない者もいるのでは。
3つの兵団を束ねる男だ。奴の判断基準はただ一つ。お堅いだけの男でもなさそうじゃ。良い散歩ができたよ、スミス団長。
Yeah, it's no secret that I really like pixies.
ミカサ・カモン、アルミン・アルレルト、いるか？
はい。
They're always also angry. Yeah. I really like when there's big conversation like we had with pixies. It's really still, it's really calm.
ません、便所に。
さっき言ったばかりだ。
ここまで工作するほど怖いのか。そういえば。
I mean, they've chained Eren, but Eren could just burst into a Titan right now and break loose, right? Probably shouldn't do that, you know, just to gain the trust of the people, but it's not like these chains were really going to be a constraint to him. Oh! I didn't recognize her at first. I like that girl. Hanzisoe. Hanzisoe. Gotta remember that one.
無駄話しすぎだ。もうついちゃったけど。だけど我々は君を盲信するしかないんだ。健闘を祈る。
Wasn't really reassuring. Okay, he's not aware that he's gonna be on trial. Question, is it me or has the animation style changed a little?
お前ら。
では始めようか。
Well, obviously Eren is not gonna die because there's 3 more seasons to go, but
捧げると誓った兵士である。決定権はすべて私に委ねられている。
oh, yeah.
我々はエレンの人体を徹底的に調べ上げた後、奴は神の英知。
あれはウォール教の。
では次に調査兵団の案を伺おう。
エレンを正式な団員として迎え入れ、巨人の力を利用してウォールマリアを奪還します。
Yeah, because I mean, the special brigades have no use of Eren. So they want to kill him, but it's gonna be a waste.
そこから志願しなく。
Shiganshima.
からルートを模索した。これ以上お前らの英雄ごっこに付き合ってられないんだよ。
よく喋るな、豚野郎。
I agree with Levi.
てめえらの言う我々ってのは、てめえらが超えるために守ってる友達の話だろ。
Thanks, Levi. Speaking truth.
てめえら豚どもの視界に入らねえと。
Burn.
できます。
トロストク防衛戦の報告書に。
Yeah, that little incident's gonna bite him in the ass.
めがけて
Yeah.
拳を振り抜いたと。
この事実を隠すことは人類のためにならないんだよ。
I guess, yeah, better not lie. Yeah, I don't lie.
ごまかさずに答えないと。
2度目は私とアルミンを榴弾から守ってくれました。
今の証言にはかなり個人的感情が含まれていると思われます。
I mean, fact is fact. Even if they have a relationship, a fact is a fact. I mean, there were hundreds or at least tens of people who can acknowledge for the second time.
あいつは子供の姿でこっちに紛れ込んだ巨人に違いない。
Yeah, that's what I said. People do believe that they are titans, assuming human form. It's a good thing that the general is the only person who's gonna decide of Eren's fate because people are just dumb.
自分たちに都合のいい憶測ばかりで話を進めようとしている。
Yeah, people are cherry picking.
巨人を見たこともないくせに何がそんなに怖いんですか。
Yeah.
いや、言ってやる。
Yeah, that's the moment because tomorrow you might die, so you might as well say everything.
この腰抜けどもめ。
Nani? Yeah. The heck? Ah, Levi. Okay. Gotta show you can keep him in check, I reckon. A little too much, Levi.
なんだ、
人類にとって利がある存在かどうか、その調査の結果で判断していただきたい。
The music is so intense. I reckon Rivai knows his way. Yeah, you gotta assert the fact that that you can control him. It's gonna reassure the frightened ones.
エレン、これからもよろしくな。
はい、よろしくお願いします。
なあエレン俺を憎んでいるか。
しかし限度があるでしょう。
Hey, he went a little too far.
ねえエレン、ちょっと口の中見せてみてよ。
As the tooth regrown.
歯が生え
Yeah. To be continued. Definitely, these episodes are really short. Yeah, 20 minutes episodes are really going so fast. But it was a really nice little episode. I mean, it was much needed, and I'm happy that this is not going to be something that they were gonna dwell on. I really like the show because, well, sometimes they do drag on things, but sometimes it's really nice because there is a problem that needs solving, and it's done, well, not almost immediately, but I mean, they take the time to do it, but they're not like postponing it indefinitely. Like some series are going to do that. They're gonna say there's that problem, but we're gonna solve it like in 3 seasons. No, there's that problem. We're gonna take a full episode to resolve it, but we're gonna resolve it now. That's really good. I really like that because you can go onwards and you can enrich the show by not dragging on one single thing, and you do one thing and then you can go onwards to do 2, 3, 4 and more things. So I really like that. Really like the fact that the general was injured, by the way, during the trial. But yeah, really went well. Totally understood everybody's well, I understand where everybody's coming from, but yeah, the special brigades are just a bunch of not gonna give names, but yeah, they're bullshit because they're just in the inner walls and they're just doing nothing basically for protecting the humanity on a daily basis. They might be great, you know, to support and well, yeah, to support, but they're not on the forefront. So how come that they have a say in these trials? Because it would be like, and yeah, you got all these regular people as well who are not fighting yet. They feel entitled to give an opinion on what is good as a military strategy. So while everybody's entitled to an opinion, you should also understand that sometimes your opinion may not be as valid, you know. So, but I'm really glad that Eren came through at the end and that he finally told these bunch of arseholes, I'm gonna say it's a bunch of arseholes, what it was about. How come you're not fighting? You feel so special, you feel so strong, you know, and Rivai's intervention was really pretty much needed. That's something that could have come across wrongly, but it was really needed, and it was really just to do that. Went a little too far, but it was needed and it worked, and so congrats. So yeah, now we can go onwards onto a strategy to defeat the Titans with Eren's help. So according to what's been said here, we are going to be exploring out of the world, out of the walls, to see what Eren can do on the field against Titans, and maybe to get finally some track records of how he can act, what he can do, so they can prepare for the strategy. So I'm really looking forward to this. Yeah, been a really great episode. And yeah, Reno. the grey-haired lady, Reno, right? Eno, something like that. I don't remember. Names. I told you. She told the truth in the report. She was right to do so. I think she shouldn't have lied, because, you know, in these kind of situations, it's not a little white lie. I mean, it's about life and death, and if you lie about something here and that it is revealed later on, it's gonna be a real trouble of trust, and it's just gonna end up in a situation. Like, for you Ruby viewers out there, you may understand that pretty well. So yes, so that was my reaction to Attack on Titan season 1 episode 14. We're gonna move on to the counterattack now. Well, on to preparing the counterattack still, because we need to do some reckoning first. Reckoning, yeah. And then yes, we're gonna move on to plans. I really love, as much as I love the acting in the moment sequence, I really enjoy the more, what I would call, strategy arcs. You know, where you get to prepare, where you get to plan, where you get to... I do enjoy this because it generally makes for great developments. And now I think it's time to deepen a little bit of our knowledge on how you can fight, how you can act, who you can be, things like that. Because we've had the drama, we've had the action, and now I think it's time for a little development and dwelling a little bit more into the lore of Attack on Titan. Because as of today, of course, I learned, well, in these 14 first episodes, we got to learn of the lore, you know, here and there, but it's always really sporadic. That is a word in English, because it is a word in French, so I'm just going to translate it. It's very sporadic, and we haven't had any opportunity to really dwell into... It's been really grandiose and it's been really phenomenal, but it's also been really event-based episodes, you know. There was this attack that we need to resolve, there was this thing. So now I'm really looking forward to get maybe to dive into the more regular stuff with the military and with people, to really see what it's all gonna be about as well. So yeah, so thank you very much guys for watching. Just like every time, don't forget to subscribe down below, hit your notification bell if you do so you don't miss a new video. Comment down below, let me know what you think. I'm still reading the comments because I've not come across any huge potential spoiler danger, although I'm really treading softly, really softly, as I'm reading the comments, and if I have even the slightest glimpse of a little information that may be too much, even if it's just you maybe analyzing an episode I've already reacted to, but it's deeper information that you only get from watching future episodes, or future analysis that you get from watching future episodes, I'm not gonna read it, because I really want to go in and get to figure out things by myself, how the creators of, well, the manga and the anime intend on me too. Because I understand that some of you want to help by clarifying maybe some things that by the past I haven't really understood, and it is fine as long as you stick to just the information that was given in these episodes. Like if there's maybe a line that I didn't understand, or maybe an event that I didn't understand how it's been done, or you know, a detail in the image that I missed. But as long as you don't give me the meaning of these things, meanings that you would only get from watching the future episodes, it's fine. As long as you don't use future knowledge to comment on previous stuff. for now, I've been very lucky. None of you guys have been really dangerously spoilery. Some I'm still reading the comments, but there's a lot of people in the comments themselves who are asking me not to read the comments. But for now, it's okay. For now, it's okay. Maybe as we grow more and more on the channel, maybe it will become a little more complicated. But hopefully, I'm also counting on you guys, maybe to I don't know, to keep each other's in check, or I don't know. I know there's a lot of you guys out there who are really paying attention to this, and that's really awesome. So thank you very much. So yeah, that being said, don't forget also to leave a like button. That's always appreciated. A like button, a like thumb. Yeah, and I'm gonna be seeing you in my next reaction. Until then, please take care, and I'll be seeing you soon. Bye.